Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Christopher McElrath. I sometimes give an end-of-year message. I'm doing that now, and my particular topic is this, that while we must remain happy and content as our sort of primary reality, that is occurring in a context which there is much to be concerned about, particularly the imminent extinction of most of the species on this planet. You may think I'm completely exaggerating and it's just a conspiracy theory, but speak to any students recently graduated from marine biology, microbiology, ecology, any of these things, and they will tell you that they are deeply concerned about continuing life on Earth. And other scholars, Noam Chomsky, many, at least 100 scholars that I have spoken to or read their research agree that life on Earth is on the way out. And is that okay? Well, it's certainly not okay for me. I have small children. I would like that they would have children and their children would have children, that, happy life would continue on Earth. But there are factors that we need to be aware of and do whatever it is we can to counter. And one of the ways of countering it is simple information, knowing what is going on. I've spent 48 years in solid full-time research since I was working with Earwig in 1971 in New Zealand, a very progressive independent magazine. And I've continued on with published magazines, The Bottom Line, and right now the website www.znews.tv, on which there are 100 videos, all with this similar view of very, very few people at the top of the pyramid who are controlling the big corporations that control the governments that control the people on behalf of those big corporations and the few people that run those. So they're having a fantastic time, and they really don't care if life on Earth ends, because they've got their underground bunkers, they've got their spaceships or whatever it might be, but they don't care. We should care. And so please get informed. Look around you. There's 60% less fish, birds and mammals. The air is polluted, the water is polluted, the sea is polluted, our food is polluted, medicines are polluted, largely poisons. Natural cures are kind of suppressed and made illegal in some cases. The truth about what's really going on is kind of erased or almost erased from the Google I Spy phone situation, where we are being monitored by artificial intelligence. Things are being done to influence our voting inclinations, many things. So please become informed. www.znews is part of that. There are many other sites. George Monbiot is quite good value. Julian Assange, if you can get any of what he has said, if he lives much longer, because he, as a truth teller, has been imprisoned with a threat of 150 years in jail, I think, in America, if he's extradited there. Value the truth, find out the truth, act upon it. One of the actions that can be done and is being done where I'm speaking to you from is growing our own food, providing our own water, making our own shelter, doing what we can to make our own clothes. There are many things that can be done. We generate our own power from solar. These things reduce our dependence on the big corporations, and it gives us some opportunity for independent thought. That is something directly under threat from the 5G. Professor Martin Paul says a few months after 5G is implemented, which is due to happen basically worldwide in 2020, next year, a few months after it's deployed, people will be unable to think. You may want to contemplate that a little bit and observe some of your friends and associates, how they used to be clear thinkers, but now they're kind of not quite so clear. And that's a lot of this electromagnetic radiation which we must keep away from to the maximum degree. Fortunately, right here we have no mobile phone coverage, which is a huge blessing. Come and join us. Thank you very much.